I love my girl. Man, you spoiled, man. You spoiled. Man, you is spoiled, girl. I don't know if there's anybody been as spoiled as you in your life, man. Yeah. Now I gotta start feeding me like that. Yeah. What would it sound like? Yeah. I don't feel like playing that. Nah. I don't feel like playing with that. You play with that. You grunting at me.
this is Tim from Your Six Studios coming at you with another PlayStation 4 camera video. This time we're going to do a video about the quality of the PlayStation 4 camera. I'm going to compare it to this camera I'm currently using on the PC, the Logitech C920. So let's go ahead and see them side by side. Alright, so I'm on the PlayStation right now. You can see this is all the settings. I have the position lower left, the size large. I have the chroma key active, and these are all the different effects. My brightness setting, it looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and jump. So let's just take a quick pause and look at the differences. My PlayStation 1 right now is a little bit darker than my other one, my Logitech C920. We can go ahead and maybe make that a little bit brighter just to maybe try to get it equal. And I'll show you just how good it is. It's comparable, but it's definitely not as good as one on the PC. So what do you think right there? Make it a little bit lighter. As you can see, it's nowhere near as good. But if you're on a budget, if you guys are indeed on a budget, this may be your best option. You can pick up a PlayStation camera. I believe the older version is about maybe what, $25, and I would recommend that instead of investing in this camera, which I think was about $45. But then if you're playing on the PC, you need a capture card, a PC, and it racks up. You talk about a couple grand there if you need everything top notch. So PlayStation camera, $25. The quality is not that bad, as you can see, guys. If you have a green screen, I would invest in a green screen, and you guys would be on your way to having a perfect stream. I've seen streamers on Twitch who are streaming from their PlayStation 4, and they have thousands of people watching them, even though they're on the PlayStation 4. So it's not a big deal, and you can read all the comments on your screen still. So this is a quick...
Okay, so settings. Now, I'll tell you in a second. So next, go to devices, and then, oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. No, man. Okay. Go to audio devices. And then, oh my gosh. Oh man. Where all of my friends calling me. Terribly sorry for all of that. I had a sneeze attack. No, TV, no. Close. So yeah, as you can tell, my allergies are killing me. And so, yeah, and I had an unexpected phone call. So, back to the video. It should automatically register. And so, if not, just, click on that and choose it. And then, to have it play through your headset, you want to change your...
The short version of what's happening today is that I got a new webcam in the mail that I want to show to you guys. Now, I needed a second webcam because I got a new puppy recently, and during my streams, people have been wanting a way to keep an eye on her and see what she's up to during the stream. She's always down here on the floor in the same spot, pretty much just kind of sleeping or eating stuff that she's not supposed to eat, like my freaking pinky finger. So I wanted to get a secondary webcam to point at her and then pull it up when people want to see what Charlie's doing. Now, this that you're looking at right now is a camcorder, the Canon XA30. Alright, so this is not a webcam. This is like my main recording camera for YouTube. This is a Logitech C920. This is the camera I've used for years. It's very dependable. It's like $50 now. It's so good. If you're on a strict budget, this is a great camera. Logitech C920. The links to all of these products are in the description. Amazon links if you want to look at them. If you use them, I earn like 3 cents. So do it. I was going to get another Logitech C920 and just have two. But then I found out that there is this Logitech... Here, let me show you. I found out that there's a thing called the Logitech C922X Pro Stream webcam. That's this thing right here. Now, the reason this thing is cool, it's the updated version of the C920, and they have background replacement. Now, stick with me here. It promises that it will green screen you without having to actually have a green screen. If you've seen any of my videos and streams, I use a green screen because I don't like covering up a bunch of the game. But it would be really nice to not have to have the green screen in here, because basically I have one of these, here, I'll show you. I have one of these green screens that pops out like this, and you have to hang it up, and it hangs behind you, and then you gotta tear it down every time, and it's so annoying, it's in the way, I can't get up and walk around. And then when you're done, you have to fold it up and put it away. To me, that's annoying. I'd rather have my room open behind me. Now, obviously, I'll have to actually clean in here if I don't use a green screen, but that's beside the point. I want to test this out today. I know. I want to see if it actually works. I want to see if the background replacement looks good. I know. I don't think it'll look good either. But I've talked enough. Let's unbox this thing and see. I have a feeling it's going to look exactly like our C920.
I'm up here. Instruction manual in there too. The Logitech C922 Pro Stream X HD 1080p. That's what it looks like. I know. I think it looks stupid too. Take the little plastic off of it, put it right there. Boom, bang, boom. Get off me. It actually has a tripod mount on the bottom. Most people are just going to mount it like that, but if you wanted to put it on a tripod, you actually have the option to do that. So I'm assuming I'm going to have to install some drivers and stuff to get this thing going. So let me plug it in, get the drivers installed, and then we'll compare the two cameras and see how that background replacement worked. No! Charlie. Here's a free 6-month trial of XSplit. Whoever takes this, leave it in the comments so that we know that you took it. I use OBS and I have no interest in this, so here you go. Free 6 months of XSplit. Enjoy that. Okay, C922 Pro Stream webcam. Spare parts, downloads. This is what we need right here. Oh my gosh, we finally got it. The first time I launched this Logitech software, it literally crashed my entire computer. So we're back again. Okay, oh god. So we're back a third time now, trying to install this freaking software. And it has restarted my computer 3 times. I don't know what the freak is going on, but I think this is it. I tell you what, let's go ahead and add this as a source, and I'll split screen them so you guys can see the difference between the C920 and the C922 as a new camera. Another thing with this camera, I know this screen is confusing right now, just bear with me. Another thing with this camera is it'll do 720 at 60 frames per second is what it says it'll do. So I might try to do that real quick. I don't want low light compensation. There we go, that's definitely 60 frames per second. I do not want autofocus. Never let this camera, just take it from me, never let this camera autofocus. It doesn't know what it's doing. Okay, here are the two cameras side by side, the C920 right here and the C922 right here. Right off the bat, I feel like the C920 looks way better, but I'm also, the C920 is in 1080p right now, and this camera is in 720p, so you can get the 60 frames per second if you want it. So I'm going to switch it over to 1080p so that it's a fair comparison, because this one looks, the older one looks.
They just added that. This wasn't there. They must have updated it since yesterday, because this one wasn't here yesterday. But whatever. Anyways, you can pick what background you want. You can also add any background that you choose. Let me see. I need to see. Da, 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 da. Yeah, see? I'm straight garbage. That's the straight. Oh, what? Okay. Almost fucked up there. Thank God it just brings it down to the bottom. But yeah, you can have any background you want. You can make your own, do whatever you want, you know. And, but I basically just use this one because I play video games, and when I'm streaming and whatnot, I just want the video game in there. I don't want my bedroom background, you know, all up in my background. This also works for PowerPoint presentations. You know, you basically, if you have a PowerPoint presentation, you'll load your PowerPoint presentation, and and then your PowerPoint presentation can be behind you.
Start the year deliciously at Olive Garden. All new oven-baked pastas. Your favorite pastas baked bubbling hot, like new, rich, and creamy lobster shrimp mac.
5 easy steps to how to live stream on YouTube using OBS, so that as soon as the notification icon you want to do is you want to make sure that you have OBS Studio installed. It is available for Windows, Mac, or Linux, and it is absolutely free. Once you have OBS Studio installed into your computer, then if you do not see this black skin here, but you want it, all you have to do is go into your settings panel, and underneath the theme, under the general tab, you can just click on that, and you can change it from the default to the dark. So I know a lot of YouTubers are into the dark stuff like me, so just wanted to go ahead and give you that side tip. Once you have it looking the way that you want to go into your youtube.com/live_dashboard inside of your Creator Studio. Once you are there, you want to scroll all the way down, and you're going to see an area that says Encoder Setup. You'll want to copy the stream name /key. So to do that, you want to click the Reveal option, and then you highlight it, copy it, and then go ahead and click Hide. Now make sure that you keep this key to yourself, because if someone else has this key, that gives them the ability to stream on your account, and nobody wants that. Once you have your key, you go back into OBS, you go over to the right, you will see a settings option, you click on that. You'll go under the Streams tab, and you want to make sure that you have streaming services selected. From the drop down here, you want to make sure that you have YouTube, and then you want to make sure that you have primary YouTube ingest server selected. From there, you are just going to paste your key into the stream key box. Once you have that set up, you want to hit apply and then hit OK. Next, we are going to assume that you already have your webcam hooked up to your computer. If you do not, go ahead and plug in your webcam. And then you want to go, from there you want to make sure that you put your title and your description just like you normally would for a video, because these live videos, when you do them, they can rank as well. So you want to make sure that you get everything together in your meta. And for your tags, you want to make sure that you click on the advanced settings here. And when you do that, then you can click on basic info, and then that will allow you to add your tags there as well. So once you have that part of it set up, I strongly recommend that you do a private stream first, or an unlisted stream that you share with friends, so that you can, make sure that your audio is synced up and make sure that everything through is going to say starting. And then right now it is telling me that I am live. So one thing that you can do is you can test your audio sync right here on this, or you can also test your audio sync by actually opening up your channel page, and would be whatever your channel is / and then you are taken care of, and you're first into OBS, and you hit stop streaming, and then from there YouTube will close everything else down, and then you are taken care of, and your first stream is complete. This video is part of a playlist.
My shit is not working.